Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome back to part 4 of our Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun Let's Play. We'll be picking things up right where we left off in just a moment. First off, I want to just go through a few quick things for the channel. Sorry for the lack of uploads going on recently, and some even going up and then coming back down. I've been having some technical difficulties with my laptop and the editing program I was using. I'm on a different program now, so everything hopefully should be okay. I'm still learning everything as I go along here, but I think I figured out what was going wrong and what the issues were. I also mentioned that I wanted to get Boltgun finished before Final Fantasy 16 came out. I don't know how I thought that, because for some reason I thought Final Fantasy 16 was a couple of weeks away, not 1 week away. I just genuinely could not tell the time. So we're just going to continue with going with 3 Let's Plays at the same time. So Star Trek Resurgence, Boltgun and Final Fantasy 16, with the Liza P demo as just an extra bonus, because that one shouldn't take too much longer anyway, because it's quite short. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Martyr's Crossing. The bridge connects the Hab to the Magistrate's Bastion. It's been heavily fortified against the demonic invasion, but is no longer under Imperial control. Push forward and clear it. Are there any Imperials left on this planet? It was just me? I suppose we'll see. And obviously I've got the bolt gun, the shotgun, and the plasma gun. Okay, and Zinch is back. Great. So, I'm starting to wonder, maybe Nurgle and Khorne, Flamer, aren't in... No, Nurgle isn't in, sorry. Khorne and Slaanesh aren't in this game. Because, 4th mission and we've just seen 2 Chaos Gods, so maybe they just decided to keep it simple and not overextend themselves. Which, you know, fair. But hopefully means maybe there's a sequel that has Khorne and Slaanesh in it or something. This way. Oh, hello, secret. Praise the Omnissiah. Don't know what that did. And nothing in here. Okay, cool. Linear path to follow. Killing cultists. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm trying to remember all the controls. My chainsaw, is it L2? There it is. Yeah, it's been a bit weird, not weird last couple weeks, but very busy last 2 weeks. Work just was not lining up properly, scheduling wise, to have time to record. I was in there, and then, yeah, as I was saying, I was having problems so much with the, dear God, with my last editing software that I was using. It was literally it was uploading the video to YouTube and I would always get to about 90 something% and then it would just crash. And the Liza P one, which the first version went up and then turned out had no sound, and I didn't know it was for a couple of hours, because when I watched it on the editing software it was fine. And yeah, then I have to take that down, and it just took. But when you originally tried to put it up, it was 6 or 7 attempts before I was like, okay, I have to swap to a new editing software. Which I think it going up without sound was my fault. That wasn't the editing software's problem. I think I made a mistake somewhere. I hope. Currently processing the Final Fantasy 16 demo Let's Play and the Liza P repaired or updated Let's Play, so hopefully by the time they're done I'll look at them and they'll have sound and everything will be back to normal, and if they don't I'll rock up and go crazy, because I really am enjoying doing this. I really want it to work, but yeah, I'm tech savvy in some ways and not in others, so I'm like, when it doesn't work I'm just like, I don't know why it doesn't work and I cannot figure it out, and yeah, it's getting to me a bit, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up, at least not now anyway. In the last... oh, what's going on? Oh! God damn it. Let's say, yeah, in the last video, talking about Gaunt's Ghosts, I finished the... oh, hell. 6th book, Straight Silver, last night, and it was very good. A lot better than I was expecting when I started. I won't talk spoilers because I don't know who's watching this and who's read it, but like the ending chapters happening in a house in the woods and how that ends for one of the characters. I'll say the character's name begins with M. I won't be any more specific than that because maybe even that was a little too specific for anyone who hasn't read it but's going to. It was just took me completely by surprise. I was literally reading it last night on the bus home from work, and I just had to stop. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. So yeah, that kind of sucked. So yeah, I'm currently on the 7th book, Sabbath Martyr, but I'm only a chapter in, so it's kind of hard to tell how it's going to go, or how I think it's going to go. But I said I can't really put down the Gaunt's Ghost book. Like, I really liked Eisenhorn, but when I read the first Eisenhorn book, I did have to take a break from it because I said I liked it. I really liked it. And it's great for like a first time like Black Library book. But I think it is a hard series to read straight through in one go, if that makes sense. Where I think Gaunt's Ghosts can be read quite easily one after the other, like no questions asked. Come on, die. Goddamn traitors. So yeah. Yeah, so like, it's just very hard to put down a Gaunt's Ghost book. Like, I'm finishing it and then instantly jumping into the next one, like not even taking like even a few minutes break, literally just going, yeah, next chapter, what's going on, because I want to see what happens next, and I want to see like the characters. And the last like I think 2 books in there, not ended on cliffhangers, but ended on points, like a big point, something has happened, but then there was no like resolution for it, but like in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, you don't know what the fallout of something is, so you kind of have to read the next book to see what it is, but then like it doesn't, you know, find out that fallout maybe for a couple of chapters, so it's a bit, yeah, you kind of have a choice but to actually kind of read just to find out, and then by that point you're hooked into the next book pretty quickly. So yeah, like I'm literally just starting book, oh, hang on. Jesus, come on, like, please clean up the dead. Alright. Yeah, like, so now I'm on book 7 of Gaunt, and I'm, like, there's 16 books in total. I'm probably just going to read through all 16 now, I think. I know there's some, like, smaller short stories, anthologies, and, like even some spin-offs following like side characters you meet who now have their own stuff. I don't know if I'm going to read them straight away. I think my plan eventually when I finish Gaunt, which like the rate I'm reading won't take much longer, I'll probably go back and do Ravener and then Kane, and then I need to decide if I'm going to go back and work through the entire Horus Heresy or Beckwin, which is the just read your book there, which is the third trilogy of the Eisenhorn Ravener series, but there's only 2 books of 3 out at the moment, so I don't know if we're like, oh, will I read the 2 Beckwins and wait for the third one, or will I wait for the third one to come out? So I feel if I read the first 2, I will want to read the third one. Oh, melee strength. Okay, let's do that. Oh. Okay, I need to find some health or contempt because maybe keep my distance for a bit. Let's check up here because I didn't actually look up this way. No, nothing here. Okay. Got him. Got nothing there. Why just in full circle? Oh, damn! I was literally thinking in my head going, will I walk around and get hit in the face? Okay, we're just back here, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell? Something, yeah, there we go. This is the way I meant to go. Also yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple of days ago, I bought The End and the Death Volume 1, which is, I think, the first part of the end of the Siege of Terra series, which is the series that comes pretty much after Horus Heresy. I've only read the first 5 Horus Heresy books, so I'm a long way off from needing to read that, with the Horus Heresy being like over like 50 books long. But I just saw it in the shop and I was like, oh, it'll be a while before I get around to it. But by the time I do get around to it, there's a good chance like it'll be harder to get a physical version of this. Like it's a lovely hardback, like the art on the cover is brilliant, like it's so beautiful. Like I'd recommend even just googling what the art on the front looks like. It's the Emperor sitting on the golden throne, which it's just so great. And you know, like with Gaunt and Eisenhorn and Ravener and all them, it's written by Dan Abnett, so it's probably going to be amazing. I've read a lot of Dan's work now, and I really have nothing bad to say about his writing or anything. Okay, let's do this from range. There we go. I think that's everyone. Brilliant. Hopefully we don't get a horde. Anything? Oh, no, it's not. I assume this isn't the way I came earlier on. It just looks like, because there's obviously all the collectibles are still here. Okay, so we need a red key to get through this door. So I'm just going to go through this door to get the red key. Cool. Oh, hang on. One last bit of health. Hey, where to go? Oh, okay. I want to go far. Cool. Alright. Back this way. So I'm just going back and forth over the bridge. Okay, so we do need some health. I've got plenty of contempt, but I could do with a bit more health. I have missed playing this. Like, I'm enjoying doing the Final Fantasy and the Lies of P stuff, and I did just also, for myself, play a bit more Fallen Order, because I do want to get that finished and out of the way. Like, I'm really enjoying it, I really like it, but now that I'm trying to do stuff for Let's Plays, like whenever I have a second to play something, I'm like, should I play Fallen Order for a little bit, or should I like do something I can record and put up? So yeah, I do kind of want to try and devote a little more time of my free time to doing. Is anything over here? No, I think I just did a big search. Oh no, this is where I was meant to go. Okay, let's go back this way down for a second. Yeah, I want to try and devote a little more time to Fallen Order. Not Fallen Order, Survivor. Just to get it done, because yeah, I don't want to drag it out too long and then kind of lose interest in the story and the characters and everything like that. So yeah, I also need to like be a DLC coming out soon for Total War Warhammer 3, so like I want to try and free up some space for that. I'm also trying to organise playing D&D again with people. We took a bit of a break for like the end of last year till, well, whenever we have a chance now. Oh, thank God, no fallout damage. Yeah, one of my players, he went to Australia for a few months. Like, we knew he was only going to be gone for a few months, that he'd be back soon, and he is back now. But there was no point playing without him because we don't have a big amount of players. There's only three of them and me. So I was like, oh, there's no point continuing on with just two players, especially when the kind of the story that we're kind of going through right now is very focused on the Australian players' characters. So it kind of meant you couldn't really skip the arc that's important to his character or do it without him being there. Then we do remotely, we're like, oh god, like the time difference for Australia is so like all over the place. Originally we did just do a couple of Zoom chats just to catch up. Oh, hello. And it was just hard to find a few minutes to even that matched up with everyone. So like he's back now, but everyone was just dealing with other stuff like new jobs and other stuff, so we never had a real chance to do anything. But now we do. We might actually have a day next week or the week after. Once people just... Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Hello, what is... Oh, this is a heavy bolter. Nice. Oh, screamers. Oh, this is cutting through Space Marine nicely. Oh, these bloody screamers though. What the hell did this do? Oh, infinite ammo for... No, why? I keep pressing L1 to dash when I want to do a grenade. Okay, I do need... Ah! Dang it. Alright. Okay, I think we're making pretty good progress so far. Oh, there's a point. Where's that there? There he is. There we go. Get rid of him. Okay, that's that one. No, there's more. Okay, good. Flame Earth somewhere, I think. There you are. Got him. Okay, that was, yeah, it's just really super range. Okay. Come on, go down. Yeah! Alright, nice. Oh, well, that would have been handy to have. Oh no, that one wasn't as tough as some of the other horde areas that we've done. I'm going to run around and pick up everything, and then we'll just pick up the Let's Play after I've done a bit of hoarding. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, got a good bit of health, got full ammo for everything, got a lot of ammo for the heavy bolter. Also, remembered and completely forgot about the infinite ammo boost that I should have picked up and would have made that a lot easier, but oh well. Oh god. So many chaos everywhere. No, grenade. Ow. That is not fair enough. Grenade. That, replace those two grenades anyway. So actually looking at the bottom, I'm cycling between two grenades, but there should be a third grenade I'll pick up eventually. I wonder what it is. Going down. Shotgun, yep. Hello. Ah, go with the health and content. Nice. Grenades. I feel like they're being generous with stuff now. Yeah, it's gonna be a big bad coming up, I imagine. come back. Is there anything up that little area? Oh. No, nothing here. So. Hello. Alright, heavy bolter time. Let's see you up there. Eventually. Put on a lot of ammo for the heavy bolter. Okay, yeah, definitely going to be a horde here. Yeah, no wave fall risk identified. I never would have thought of that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh damn. Yeah. Okay. Come on, where are they? Yeah, hello. Come on, where is everyone? Go down. Oh, sugar. Oh. Right, so falling doesn't kill me, but it did lose quite a bit of health from it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I need to get back to that health that's in the middle there. Oh, damn, I should have moved. Dominated. Okay, not enough heavy bolt ammo apparently. Nah, just switch back to the regular bolter for now while I'm dealing with the screamers. There's a little more to take them down, but don't want to waste too much of the heavy bolter armor when I need it against the pink horrors and terminators and oh, hell. See you. Oh, who's behind me? Like, there was someone behind me, not anymore. There we go, that's good. Oh, shouldn't do that one thing. Yeah, not bad. Second try. Come on. I think I'm actually getting better at this game. Somehow. Oh, yeah, there was a secret. God damn it. I know I said in a previous video I don't care much about the secrets, but not to the extent that I want to ignore them when I actually know where they are and need them. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to bother with anything, let's just keep going. Oh, and that is the end of the mission. Okay. Right then guys, I'm going to call it here. Not going to be doing any more. Like I said, I originally was planning on doing like longer formats for the Boltgun to get through it. But now that we decided just to do Star Trek, Final Fantasy and Boltgun all at the same time, I'm just going to kind of let them go naturally. There's no upcoming games I want to do Let's Plays of at the moment. I will actually like to stream at some point. I think I'd like to do a Let's Play of the next DLC for Total War Warhammer, which is that Scourge of Chaos or Throne of Chaos, I forget what it's called. But yeah, I might do that, I'm not sure. That is going to depend on if something is finished before that comes out. Obviously, later stuff in the year, Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2. If you watch my Liza P Let's Play, you know I'm considering also now getting an Xbox specifically just to play Starfield, so, but that's much further then. Actually no, it's only September, it's 3 months, Jesus. Alright then, by the time this goes up, Liza P Part 1 and Final Fantasy Part 1 should be out, specifically the fixed part of Liza P, hopefully. If not, I do apologise. Also, before the end of this week, hopefully Part 4 of Star Trek Resurgence. I don't want to let Star Trek Resurgence and Boltgun fall to the wayside with Liza P and Final Fantasy, even though Liza P is only going to be temporary. But, all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a like and a comment, or subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all future videos, and I'll see you all next time. Yes, we will.